Yes, sir. Y'all already know what it is, man. Welcome back to the No Cut Sports Podcast with your host, Niall Frazier. And today is the day, man. It's the rematch of the Super Bowl. I even hate saying it. It's the rematch of the Super Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Eagles. Y'all ready? Because I know I'm ready, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm ready to get this thing going, man. I'm ready to go 9-1. Yeah, you heard me 9-1. I got us winning tonight. You already know. You already know. This is get back season, unfinished business. You feel me? So, yeah, man. I got us winning tonight, of course. So some things that I did want to talk about. First and foremost is Jalen Hurts. Okay, Jalen Hurts is not playing with the knee brace tonight. All right, so I do want to see how he responds offensively against the Kansas City Chiefs. I want to make, and I want to also see. I also want to see what Brian Johnson does too on offense. Like, is he going to implement the RPO? I thought something. My fault. I thought I heard something. But is he going to implement the RPO more now because Jalen Hurts is saying he's kind of close to 100% if he ain't 100%. But I want to see if he opens up the RPO in the offense or uses the RPO in the offense and see what he does tonight with that because Andy Reid is a great coach. He's been in the league a long time and he knows things. He can see things and he'll adjust accordingly. So. I think coaching tonight is going to be one of the biggest key factors of us winning. I don't want to see no Jonathan Gannon BS defense from Desai. I did see a tweet maybe a few days ago that they said that the Eagles had used the bye week to, I guess either work on the scheme, the defensive schemes and stuff like that. Some players have openly come out and said that they did not feel that the secondary was performing to the level they needed it to perform to. Which I understand because we've all been saying that. It looks like players are just getting cooked. And I ain't even said Bradbury, so like I said, it's no disrespect, but it's just like I just gotta call what I see. It just looks like he be getting cooked. Now, is it because of the scheme? If they did fix the scheme or work on the scheme, we'll soon find out. But we just gotta make sure that tonight, like, we take care of business in the secondary. We cannot allow Patrick Mahomes to extend any plays because when he extends plays, it'd be like 20, 30, 40-yard bomb for some nuttiness, and we cannot have that, man. We can't have that tonight. So everybody got to be on point. We got to rattle Patrick Mahomes' cage with that front four, or however many they rush. I know Barnett won't be playing tonight. He's out for personal reasons. I hope it's nothing serious, with him and his family. But that gives the opportunity for Twin. If y'all don't know, me and Twin, y'all don't know who Twin is. I'm going to tell y'all who Twin is. But me and Twin got the same birthday, man. And we kind of act the same. It's so crazy. But, yeah, Nolan Smith, man. Nolan Smith will get his opportunity to really showcase his skills, even with the small sample size that he has. I mean, my man is doing his thing. So it would be nice to see him tonight, get more reps. I think Hassan Reddick has a nice game today. I feel like Hassan always has a better second half. I don't know what it is, but his second half, boy, be bananas, So let's see what he do tonight. Sweat and all them other guys, but for real, first and foremost, shout out to my boy Jalen Carter, my boy. Shout out to you. What's up, cuz? That's family right now, boy. Keep the team. So, but shout out Jalen Carter. But Jalen Carter, he's definitely going to need to be double teamed. Somebody's going to have to either double team him, but somebody on that line's getting double teamed. I'm thinking it's going to be Jalen Carter because he's a force to be reckoned with, man. That man get triple teamed. So, and legends in the league are already saying like this bull is crazy. Like he off the charts. So it's good to have him on our side tonight. Accompanied with Davis. Davis is another, and I don't talk about Davis enough, man. But Davis, and I said that in the beginning of the season, he will make everybody's job better because he's a big body. And he can still kind of get to your quarterback too, bro. So don't sleep on him now. Like don't sleep on my man. He get there too. So like one of them guys that get double teamed, and it's like, and then you got Fletcher Cox and whoever else they want to put out there. It's so much rotation and depth in that line that the Eagles have, it makes it hard for other teams to match up against us, man. And don't get me wrong, the Chiefs have a good offensive line, but they also have a better defense. Now, they done had their defensive coordinator, I think, for 4 or 5 years or something like that now. And I've been hearing, because I be watching the other podcasts, and that's sometimes where I get some of this information from. I ain't going to cap. But I know I was listening to Joey Shakes and Philly 500. First off, shout out to them guys. But I know they were saying that they didn't had their defensive coordinator for a long time, so of course their defense is going to be good. Opposed to us, we've been cycling through every couple of years. We get a new defensive coordinator because they get head coaching positions, or whatever the case may be. Offensive coordinators as well. But yeah, man, I just think tonight, like I said, it's going to be more on. I mean, the players still have to execute the game plan, but the Eagles, on the Eagles side, is more or less the coaching from Nick Sirianni down to whoever, Sean Desai and Brian Johnson. It's going to be really on them because Andy is going to be prepared for whatever you're going to throw at him. So we got to make the in-game adjustments. We can't just think maybe, wait till second half he might come out and make the adjustments, because depending on how the game's going, I'm for sure we're going to score some points, but you want to make sure we keep our foot on their necks, man. We don't want to make it seem like like we giving them the game or something like that, because I'm also thinking with the Eagles that they're not trying to expose too much of the playbook. It's like reading a book. Like chapter 1 is like week 1, chapter 2 is like week 2. So now we're at chapter 11 in the book, or the playbook, and now, this is what we got all the way up until week 1. So my thing is, I don't know what they're trying to do, but I don't think they want to give a potential Super Bowl team the ammo to defeat us. You feel what I'm saying? Or the you know what I'm saying? I don't think they want to do that. And I don't think they want to do that for any other teams too, because you don't want all that on tape for other teams to study and stuff like that and game plan against us. So all in all, I do think that the Eagles will have some. I really do think that the Eagles are fully prepared to beat the Chiefs. I really do. A lot of players said they were taking this personal, and I think it's a different. Now I feel like it's probably really a different atmosphere, because we went to the Super Bowl last year with that situation and we lost. They said we wasn't going to get back. Now we're reconstructing because we lost some key pieces, but now we got some younger, even better pieces. I don't want to say even better, but Jalen Carter. I can keep saying his name. Jalen Carter and Davis. Those some dogs right there. So we weren't expecting to probably land Jalen Carter because of where we were at in the draft. But shout out to Howie bringing him on our side, man, because he really is a defining factor in the defense. Because like I said, we need to rattle Patrick Mahomes' cage tonight, and we need to take away their number one, Travis Kelce. Got to take him away some which way. Or slow him down to the point where you make Patrick Mahomes throw that ball 20+ yards and let him try to get it out there to Rice or Valdez-Scantling or Kadarius Toney, whoever the heck's out there. So you make him throw that ball, it's like maybe a double coverage and stuff like that, and we come up with some picks tonight. So, but I think like with the addition of Kevin Byard and then like I said, them working on a scheme and players voicing their opinions about the secondary, I feel like they went back into the lab and we didn't had a nice little talk, and we're gonna see like what we seen against the Dolphins. Maybe we can hold them to 10, 17 points. Who knows? But it's still Patrick Mahomes. But if we can take away Patrick Mahomes, man, this will be a more maintainable game for us. Because I'm like, he's still a goat. You can't deny that. He's still a baby goat. But Jalen Hurts is knocking on that door, man. And I've been saying it since. He's been knocking on the door of Patrick Mahomes. I don't see another quarterback, and I said that out of all the quarterbacks that have gotten paid, who has performed the best since they got their contract? Jalen Hurts. Simple and plain, bro. Now, Justin Herbert, that might not be Justin Herbert's fault out with the Chargers. It might be his coaching. His coaches is, whew, we're not going to get into that, but that coaching is terrible, bro. The way they be losing games, that's crazy, bro. That's another topic. But out of all the players that got signed this year, and don't get me wrong, Lamar Jackson's doing well too, but they ain't us, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they not us, bro. They don't do what we do. They can't do what we do. They don't do what Jalen does. So, shout out to Jalen Hurts, man. Shout out to Big Bird Gang, baby. You already know. I think we take care of business tonight, but like I said, it's going to be on the players to execute, but more or less it's going to be the coaching. Can we coach? Can we do situational play calling during the game? Don't be sitting here. We only need 3 yards and we throwing a 40-yard bomb. We don't want to do that. Take what they're giving us, okay? I don't take what they're giving us, but yeah, if they're going to give us them 3 yards, take the 3 yards, get the first down. Let's not try and overdo it. I don't care what the analytics say. I don't care none of that. Let's play regular situation like this. Let's do it like if we didn't even have analytics. Cause I think analytics sometimes they're good, but then they also can be a deterrent from a game plan that we have. Like, bro, we don't run the ball nowhere near enough. All due respect, I think we need to run the ball way more with. Well, we run the ball, but we need to run it way more with DeAndre Swift because Isaiah Pacheco, bro, it kind of reminds me not of but he does kind of with similar things that DeAndre Swift does. Catches the ball in the backfield, and he can catch the he can be a receiver, line him up as a receiver, you can line him up as a running back. So and he's shifty too, and he's quick. So I feel as though maybe that's why we got him as an addition because it's the same thing with the 49ers. That's how they use Christian McCaffrey. Throw it to him in the backfield because he can get out the backfield. Running back, you can line them up in so many different places that it's a versatile piece to have on your team. So, yeah, man. But all in all, like we gotta just first things first is slow down Patrick Mahomes, try to take away his number one option in Travis Kelce, and get to the quarterback, but make him throw, make him uncomfortable, and make him make them uncomfortable throws, and I feel like we win the game. But defense, like I said, secondary cannot. If he extends a play, you cannot allow him to throw a bomb. Or, you know what I'm saying? Anything crazy to the point where it's like, bro, y'all got him dead to rights. Y'all have to stop this. Like that bend don't break defense is cool until it breaks. And hopefully it does not break against this or this team. We need this dub for real because we need to put teams on notice, man. They still be trying to play us like we sweet or something like that on these little sportscaster shows and shit. You feel me? Trying to play us like we sweet. Man, you tripping. Like, but we're not going to get into all that. We're not going to get into all that. I got excited there. But like I said, man, I want to make sure I'm not missing nothing, too. Yeah, man, I think I covered pretty much everything. So, I don't know when Dallas is coming back. Maybe like week 15, I think I heard somewhere, week 16. But, yeah, man, like I said, I just hope we can get, like I said, the biggest thing I'm looking for tonight is the secondary to be able to hold up against Patrick Mahomes and then just go from there. So we'll see, man. But I'm gonna still be here regardless. But I feel like this is something else. Because I had it in my last video. I feel like at the end of these videos, I'll say a little something motivational to people. So because I feel like we all just need a little motivation here and there and do what you want with this information. But like I said before, I spoke about before. If you wanted to do something, you wanted to start something, you can do it, right? Now, I put these videos up on YouTube, but I remember I had took the time. I'm only saying this because I got my own cleaning business, but I'm only saying this because join too. All right, whatever. But I'm only saying this because I feel as though people worry too much about what it might look like to somebody else and what it need to look like to you. So, if you want to do something, you need to exhaust every option possible. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be cute. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all see my background. Like, I'm about 30 episodes in, 40 episodes in. I think it might be like 30, 40 videos I got up now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40 deep. All right. And that's just from being consistent. That's just from being not, and I'm not always consistent. I'm not doing this on a day-to-day basis, but I make sure I upload enough just to keep my face, in the algorithm and stuff like that. However they do these videos. But my thing is this: I feel as though we have lost the element of seeking knowledge in this life. I feel like people are so cool with just being, I don't want to say dumb, so I'm not trying to offend nobody, but not knowing information. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes you might have to pay for the information, but most information is free. I put these videos on YouTube. All right. I went on YouTube. First off, I figured out what I wanted to do first, or something that I thought I would want to do. And that goes for the cleaning business. That goes for doing these. That goes for me learning how to work on my own car. It don't matter what it is, bro. But I go on Google or I go on YouTube and I literally how to fix so and so, how to do this, how to do that, and I watch. And the type of person I am, I have to consume a bunch of knowledge so I can get a full understanding of what I'm doing. Because once I started, yeah, I'm still gonna have to gather knowledge along the way, but I want to make sure I've attained enough knowledge to be able to be like, all right, I can go out on my own boat. You feel what I'm saying? On my own, and just do it by myself until I get to the point where I need more help, or I need somebody to get me to the next step, whatever the case may be. So when I was trying to start my cleaning business, I said something to my mom. I'm like, Mom, thinking about, I don't want to work no more. Not work, but I didn't want to work for nobody no more. I wanted to do my own thing. I was already a custodian many a times at different jobs before. And not that I like cleaning, but it was something that I was used to. So, but I needed to figure out how to make bread. That's what I'm saying. That was the thing, the component I was missing. So my mom was, why don't you talk to this person? Gave me the lady's information. I don't want to say her name on here, but gave me her information. I called her up, explained to her what I wanted to do. Very busy woman, but she took the time out to sit down and talk to me for like 45 minutes. I asked her all the questions I wanted to at the time, and I might seek some more information after this. But the initial knowledge I got from this lady, and she helped me. She know my mom and all that, of course, but she didn't have to do that. But the fact that she gave me the information, I took the information and I ran with it. And now I'm doing what I'm doing now. Same thing with this podcast. All I seen was Wallow say, yo, I got a phone, I got a light, a mic, and a tripod. That's all I do. And I upload it off my phone, bro. And I just sitting here and talking in front of y'all. It's no difference. But like, I don't know what it is with people. Or when they ask me, they be like, how you do what you do? What do you mean, how do I do what I do? I wake up every day and I'm like, dang, what do I want to do today? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we all got lives. We got kids. We got, well, I don't got no kids, but wherever you're at in life, that's not the end. That's not the end all be all. You can definitely get yourself out of your situation. It's just going to take some time. I sat in front of a computer screen when I get hurt. I had a little issue with my shoulder. Got hurt. I was home for about a year or two. But the whole time I was home, man, yeah, I was still going out having a good, not going out and having a good time, but like, I'd be with my friends and stuff like that. But I would sit in front of a computer and I would just try and seek new knowledge about stuff that I wanted to do. People always told me, they'd be like, yo, I can see you doing this. I can see you doing that. And I'd be like, dang, I probably could see myself doing that, knowing damn well I ain't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasting time. Like, I'm wasting time. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you want to do. If it's something that you feel like you want to do, man, I don't care if you want to go out here and walk dogs for a living. If you can make money, okay? So I just felt like that was something I should get off, man, because I'm no different than nobody else. But at the same time, maybe I am a little different because I do take the time to learn. I will take the time to figure something out. A lot of people won't do that. So if I can give you anything, just keep seeking knowledge, keep trying to do better, keep trying to grow in life. If you are still the same person that we were in high school, I probably ain't messing with you. I ain't gonna lie to you because I'm not the same person I was from 2011. I'm not the same person I was last year. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you're constantly updating this computer chip. When I say computer chip, I'm talking about your brain. Make sure you're continuously seeking knowledge because, and that's something else. Whatever knowledge you seek, bro, that's usually what you become. So if you're going out here doing a bunch of stupid stuff, stupidity will come at your front door. But if you go out here and you try to do some more positive things and stuff like that, some more positivity will come your way. You just got to give it some time. Take your time in life. It's no rush. It's a marathon. I'm 30, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hope to God I got another 60 in me or 70 in me. Who cares? But just keep it rolling, man. Like, things are going to happen. Nobody said it was going to be easy. We all going to go through trials and tribulations. Nobody said it was going to be easy. You just got to keep it rolling. That's why I keep saying it. Keep it rolling. So, with that being said, it's Nah from the No Cut Sports Podcast. I'm glad y'all be watching. I'm glad y'all be subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. But like I said, man, you just stay consistent and steadfast in what you want to do. You will get to where you want to be. It just takes time, bro. And you got to believe in you. You got to believe in you. Okay? Cause ain't nobody else gonna push you along. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So with that being said, you already know it's not from the No Cut Sports Podcast, and let's go Birds.